doing? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? You know, we're just gonna do some burpees. Gonna do some burpees. I think I accidentally started my push-up live stream. So that might have been a little bit of an accident on my part. So sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Woo! What do you think, guys? You think someone's gonna mess with me now that I'm standing up and not in the push-up position? You think I'm gonna get some beta male to give me the finger when he knows that I'm standing up doing burpees and I can use my hands? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Dude, that was weird, man. That was weird. That was so weird. What's up, guys? I'll catch up with the chat right now. Hold on. Let me just set up the live. Let me just set up our stuff here. Let's do some burpees. And we're gonna do some push-ups later. We're gonna do some push-ups. What's up, man? Imagine the thumbnails are jumping in the cat. Guys, that guy was weird. Dude, that guy knew that I couldn't do anything. He knew that I was locked in. He knew that I couldn't get up. Because why would you take the risk? Why would you take the risk to flip somebody off who can probably beat you up? Like, I don't get it. Why would you take that risk? Why would you take the risk? He knew that I couldn't get up. He knew I was locked into the push-up position. He knew. What's up, guys? What's up? I'll catch up with the chat right now, guys. Let's just set up what we got to set up. All right, let me make sure I have storage. If not, I'm going to delete some stuff. I hope I have enough storage to record this. No, we don't got storage, guys. We don't have storage. Whoops. Let me delete some apps. Whoops. I should have offloaded some stuff, guys. Whoops. It's all good. What's up, y'all? All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. Yo, MX, I saw your update. Congratulations. Bro, you should really reach out to Guinness. You should try to make it legit. You should try to make it official. If you in fact did beat the world record for squats and you're capable of doing it, I would absolutely reach out to Guinness and actually do it the right way so that you can actually get the recognition that you deserve. So, congratulations. Woo! Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's hang out for a little bit. Are we good? Are we good now? Every single time I disconnect my headphones, something happens. But I think we're good now, right? We're good? Yeah, when I disconnect my headphones, something happens. But, yeah, what I was saying is I was talking to my brother. I was catching up with him. And I was just telling him, like, dude, I'm fatigued. I'm tired. Like, when I say it's the hardest push-up challenge in the world, it's the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I've done 157,000 push-ups this year, at least 157,000 push-ups. And that's an impressive number. That's an impressive number, but the hard part is that I'm doing them one unbroken set at a time. One unbroken set at a time. That is the hard part, guys. And any one day is not that bad, but the fact that I'm doing it day and day, it's like if I say, hey guys, go run a marathon today. And you're like, yeah, I could go run a marathon. But then I say, now go run a marathon tomorrow. Now go run a marathon the next day. Now go run a marathon the next day. Now it's not 26.2 miles. Now it's 26.3 miles. And now it's 26.4 miles. And now it's 26.5 miles. That is literally what I'm doing with push-ups. This is what makes it really hard. This is why my body's like really fatigued right now. But we'll get it done, guys. I'm pretty committed. I'm pretty committed to finishing this on December 31st. And at all costs, guys, at all costs, the push-up challenge continues. And I might have to drop the burpee challenge. Hey bro, Nathan, clean your ears, guys. Clean your ears, Nathan. The burpees, whatever. The burpees are whatever. The push-up challenge is a hard challenge. I guarantee you that 99.999999% of people that run marathons can't even do one day of my push-up challenge. Not even one day. 99.999999% of people that run marathons can't do it. So, all right, I'm gonna get started, guys. So what is this one about? So this is a burpee live stream. Yo, Nathan is such a negative guy. Yes, of course I can run marathons. Yes, I've run ultra marathons. Oh look what I've done too. Nathan, just shut up, bro. Just stop being a hater. Do burpees with me instead, bro. Jesus, some people. All right, so how does this live stream work, guys? I do basically 11 set of burpees. You guys can join me for whatever you want. You guys can do bro, it's just a minute. Don't get all butt hurt. Just don't get really butt hurt, bro. It's just a minute. Don't worry about it. Just 1 minute. Nathan, I encourage you to change your... No way. No way. Hold on. Get out of here. ESPN just posted me, guys. What? Hold on. Yo. ESPN reached out to me, bro. ESPN reached out to me, told me that they were going to post me. But I'm learning it from 2Clutch21 right now that they actually posted me. Woo. Get out of here. Where did they post me? Where did they post me, bro? Did they post me on IG or YouTube or what? No way. Guys, ESPN has like 56 million followers on Instagram. They said they were going to post it on Instagram. Apparently they're posting it elsewhere. YouTube Shorts, no way. Nice. Yo, I told them they could use a video, but they have to give me credit. They have to give me credit. They have to point back to me. That's awesome, guys. That makes me very happy. Yo, speaking of making me very happy, we also got an OG, YG from Compton. He's one of my OGs, guys, and he's in the chat. So today's a really good day. Woo! Got posted on ESPN. I got posted on ESPN, guys. That's crazy. That is crazy, guys. Woo! To the moon, baby. To the moon. That's awesome. The first thing I'm gonna do once I get off is check ESPN channel. Dude, that is sick. Woo! Dude, that is super cool. That is super cool. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, guys, they posted the super slow push-up. The one where I go 1 minute down, 1 minute up. Yeah, the 2 minute push-up. People like that one. People like that more than the 3 minute push-up. People like that more than the 4-minute push-up. They like the 2-minute push-up for some reason. That one has like 11 million views. And now that ESPN posted it, who knows, man? The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Oh, that is super cool, guys. Guys, hard work. It's paying off, guys. And more than anything, guys, I always say this: Do Hard Things is not about me. Do Hard Things is about you guys. It's about leveling up humanity. It's about people like MXTX, who posted that he just broke a world record unofficially. Like, he literally just posted that he unofficially broke the world record for most squats in a 24-hour period. I forget the number. He can tell us what it is. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's focus now. Let's focus. We're going to do burpees. I'm going to do 11 sets of burpees, 20 burpees at a time. And you guys can join me. I don't care if you do 1 burpee, 2 burpees, whatever. The whole idea is to create a platform here, give you guys the opportunity to join me. So I'll do 11 sets. Every set, we come back, we hang out, I answer your questions, all that good stuff. So with that being said, I'm just going to get started, all right? Oh, that's crazy, guys. All right, that's 20 burpees. Woo. Guys, I just got word that ESPN posted a video of mine, one of my challenge videos that I call 2-minute push-ups. That's cool. I hope it gets a lot of views. I hope it gets a lot of people trying it out. I think that'd be great. MX, hold on. Did you give your update? Did you give your update? Did he give his update? Guys, MX unofficially beat the world record for most squats. Tell him the number, bro. Tell him the number. He beat unofficially, guys. Unofficially, because apparently he says that Guinness World Record doesn't like Libyan farm boys studying to be doctors. Bro, yo, MX, seriously, some advice is try to work with Guinness and make it official, bro. Make it official. If you're truly hitting every squat, if you're hitting 46,255 squats in a 24-hour period, dude, that is amazing. You should get recognized. You should work through the process. Yeah, you need witnesses. Yes, there's a process. There's a process. But if you actually hit all those squats to spec, bro, you deserve the recognition. You deserve the worldwide recognition. So I encourage you, and I'll tell you what I learned through the Guinness process. So we should talk, bro. We should definitely talk, bro. And then you also know that I'm doing a collaboration with the current world record holder for pull-ups. So of all people, Enrique can give you advice on the Guinness process. He's been giving me a lot of advice on my process for the straight arm plank record that I'm trying to set. Yo, if you guys haven't heard, guys, if you haven't caught up with the chat, apparently ESPN has officially shared one of my videos on their network. It's the 2-minute push-up, where it's 1 minute down, 1 minute up. They officially posted it 46 minutes ago, according to people in the chat. So guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. We're getting recognition for a lot of the hard work. Hopefully that brings a lot more eyeballs to Do Hard Things and all the good work that we're doing here. And again, guys, Do Hard Things is not about me. Do Hard Things is about you guys. It's about you guys leveling up. It's about Venom in the arena joining me here on the Wednesday Worldwide Push-Up Collab and getting better little by little, guys. It's literally about you guys. It's literally about MX doing 46,255 squats for an unofficial world record. Let's go, MX, you deserve that sleep. Congratulations, brother. Woo. Woo. That's 40. All right, Max, have a good one, man. Have a good one, man. Woo. Dude, that's everybody give it up to MX. Everybody give it to MX. He's one of our regulars. You guys know he puts in the hard work. The story I like to say about MX is that 8 months ago, 8 months ago, when he first found out about Do Hard Things, he could do a set of 20 push-ups. That's it, a set of 20 push-ups. And he got very inspired and motivated by what we're doing here, that he started doing push-ups more and more. Long story short, 7 months after that, he was able to do more than 2,000 unbroken push-ups. So he went from doing 20 unbroken to 2,000 in a 7-month period, guys. So this is I love telling that story because this shows you that I'm nothing special, guys. I'm literally nothing special. The equation for greatness is very simple. Do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. That's it. And deselect you literally, I know we're on a delay, but I'm literally answering your question right now. How do you get better at push-ups? You get better at push-ups by doing more push-ups. That's it. So when I was building up my push-up volume, I was doing push-ups 3 times a week, and one of those weeks, I was doing higher volume, whatever that means. So at some point, high volume for me was like doing 50. And then at some point, high volume for me was doing 60, and then 70, and then 80, and then 90, until I could do 4,000. Guys, I can do a set of 4,000 push-ups. Guys, ESPN posted one of my videos. Woo! Yeah, radiant strength. That is the next level. So my guiding philosophy is do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. That's like the fundamentals. Those are the Do Hard Things commandments. Those 3, right? Those 3 things are the Do Hard Things commandments. But in terms of tactical advice that I can give you, look up EMOM, because EMOM is truly my secret weapon. It's very similar. It's a little different than AMRAP. It's a little different than what Radiant here was saying. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Guys, we've been going at this for 700 days, no days off. 700 days, no days off. But yeah, so one of my secret weapons, guys, for getting better at push-ups is doing EMOM. And I'll describe what that means. Yeah, EMOM, you typed it right. I talk about this on my Instagram. I talk about this on my Instagram, but EMOM, yeah, every minute on the minute. That is the technique that I've used. That is literally the super secret weapon that I use for getting better at high volume stuff. Like I can literally do a session of 1,000 pull-ups. 1,000 pull-ups by doing EMOM. Good job. But you have other experts here. You got other experts like Millionaire Oi Fitness. You got a lot of people that can help you out. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do another set of burpees. I'm barely at 40. We're gonna do 226 today. 226, guys. I do them one set at a time. I do sets of 20. If you wanna join me, you do something while I'm doing my set. You could do a set of 1, set of 2, set of 3, whatever you want. But total number of sets that I'm doing 11 and a half sets. So that's what this is about. It's about us hanging out, us sharing our collective knowledge, our wisdom, leveling each other up through motivation, through information, and then also getting after it. So that's what this burpee live stream is about, guys. Woo! That's 60. I think my chat froze, guys. Okay. Woo. Yeah, so these are some pretty good updates. In terms of the push-up challenge, you know, there was a guy who was critical about something on my page. He wrote a comment. I responded to him, and then I responded to him, and he said something like, "Oh, you could definitely do more." He was talking about like my planking power or something like that, and I told him, I'm like, "Oh, you clearly don't subscribe to my page, because you know, otherwise you would know that I got the unofficial planking record for straight arm planks worldwide." And then he wrote back and he's like, "No, I looked at your page and you're just a push-up guy. You're just a push-up guy, and I'm not interested in just push-ups." And then I got a little defensive. I didn't type anything, but I got a little defensive. I'm like, "What do you mean I'm just a push-up guy?" And then I try to keep an objective eye, and I went to my page and I started scrolling through my page, and literally the next 30 videos, the majority are just push-up videos, and I'm like, oh, I need to start diversifying my content again on my Instagram, because if you just visit my page for the first time, it does seem like all I do is push-ups. But guys, trust me, I run, I ruck, I climb, I cycle, I do way more. The thing that unifies everything that I do is I do something hard every day, get after every day, no days off. It's been about 700 days I haven't taken a rest day. Oh, Millionaire Hoy. You met me on a YouTube chat, been recommending you to everyone. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. The Sally Up Challenge is hard, absolutely. With dumbbell shoulder lifts, I've noticed my extending rest time slightly. Can lift better than my previous set. Awesome. How do you prevent burnout? Yeah, this is a good question. This is what everybody seems to ask about I believe that your body is very resilient. Your body will adapt, but you have to grow your endurance little by little. If you try to go from, like, let's say you want to go run a 50K and you haven't gotten off the couch, and then you go try to run a 50K, you'll probably get injured. You might get you might get rhabdo. You might get in some pretty bad medical situations. But if you start just trying to get a little better every day, go for a walk, then start jogging, then start running, a year from now, you'll do this, no problem, and you'll be laughing about it. You'll be like, oh, remember when I used to be a couch potato? But so for me, it's about do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. I also picked up a yoga practice. So I do yoga almost every single day. On average, I do 1.5 hours of yoga. That's my average for the last 3 years. On average, I do 1.5 hours a day. Some days I do more, some days I do less, some days I don't do any at all. But the average is 1.5 hours every single day. And I feel like that has really leveled me up. I don't get injured. I don't get injured. I don't get athletic injuries anymore. I'm pretty good. And right now I am a little fatigued. I'm doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I was catching up with my brother earlier today, and I was telling him, I'm like, dude, I am hurting. But I think it's like a wave of fatigue. I think I'll get over it. I think I just need to sleep a little bit more, do a little bit more active recovery. But yeah, man, this push-up challenge is hard. It's very hard. Cool. All right, let me do a next set, guys. This is set number 4. If you guys are following along, I've done 60 burpees so far. Keep it going. That's 80 burpees. Woo! We're gonna do 228 burpees. The burpees that I do, guys, they're not nonstop. My challenge for push-ups is I do 1 set unbroken every day. The reps go up by 5. That's only my push-up one. My burpee one, I created this burpee challenge. And I told myself that as long as you do all the burpees between when you wake up and go to sleep, that's the challenge. But to be honest, I've just been doing them in a session. And yeah, I've just been doing them in a session. I tend to do sets, and every set, that was weird. That was really weird. That was really weird. Dude, the fact that Omar is calling me Temu David Goggins, dude, I take that as a compliment. I take that as a compliment. No, the cyclist, he was just giving me a judgmental look, and I locked eyes with him. I think he was expecting me to turn away. I kept on looking at him, and then as he was over there, he turned around to keep on looking at me. I don't know if he recognized me, but I kind of got like Karen vibes, but he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. He didn't do anything. He didn't flip me off, because if he did, I could run. I could run today. I could run. Yesterday with the soy boy, with the beta male, he knew that I was locked in the push-up position. He knew, man. He knew. Because why would you take the risk of flipping off a guy that can probably kick your ass? Like, why would he take that risk unless he knew that I was locked into the push-up position? Woo! Dude. Yeah, Michael, the banana, dude, the banana thing I think is hilarious. I thought about making a video, but I don't think I want to highlight that. I think whoever watched the live, that one's gonna stay in the live. I'm not gonna delete it or anything, but I don't want to make fun. I don't want to make fun of people that are on the streets having issues. Like clearly the lady, she clearly has issues, right? She clearly has issues. She's homeless, potentially mental issues, potentially on drugs, potentially a lot of things, right? And I don't know. I don't want to make fun of those situations. So I don't think I'm going to make a YouTube short highlighting that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want to stay away from that content. Like it might get a lot of views, whatever, but I don't know. I don't feel like. But you know what I'm saying, right? Dude, that is my favorite emoji. Favorite emoji. Yo, we've done 80 burpees. We're doing them 20 at a time. So that means we got 7 more sets to go. So if you guys want to join, and do burpees with me, now's a good time. Dude, this is why I love doing them outdoors, guys. I love doing them outdoors. There's interactions. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, but at the end of the day, we're getting fresh air, we're doing exercise. All right, y'all, next set of burpees. What's the workout for today? Burpees. You want to do some burpees? Set of 5. You know I'm out here all the time. You can join me whenever. You know that, right? All right. Yeah. But yo, the chat remembers you, bro. Yo, Smokey's here, bro. Smokey says, "What's up?" Check it out. Smokey said, "What's up?" That's Smokey right there. You guys remember Smokey, right? He was on the live stream where Baby Goggins came out and did she ran to my location. She did some push-ups and then she ran back. Yeah, that's Smokey. It's 100 burpees, guys. Woo. How many push-ups can I do? I can do 4,000 in one set. 4,000 without dropping to my knees, without going into downward dog, without resting my chest at the bottom. 4,000, guys, 4,000. The most I've done in a day is 8,731. And I did it from a, yo, is that the same Wright? What's up, Wright? Yo, Wright is he's gonna join us for push-ups for World Endurance Day. He's gonna be part of the critical chain. He's really good at push-ups. He's the guy that joined me on the Worldwide Push-Up collaboration, who was doing sets of 50 with me. He's the guy he's the guy that you guys thought that looked like Mike Tyson. Yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy. Yeah, he's gonna be part of the team, guys. He's gonna be part of the critical team. I like him. He's got a cool attitude. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. And he's really good at push-ups too. What's my rest time between burpee sets? To be honest, I'm not going for speed or anything. Whenever I do them, before I was live streaming, I would take like a 30-second break between the sets of 20, and that would get me in a good like zone three type of heart rate. But to be honest, the live streams, I just go with the flow. If we have a good conversation going, you know, I spend a little bit more time here. If you guys have a lot of good questions, I answer your questions here. It's less about the doing. I mean, I got to do 226 today. 226, 228, 228. 228? Is that right? I don't even know. What day is it today, guys? What is the title of this stream? I don't even know what day it is. What year is it? Name that movie. Do you guys ever see that movie? It's Robin Williams in it. What year is it? What year is it? 228. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Evie. Guys, I've been doing this challenge every day since January 1st. It's now day 228 out of 365. Guys, you don't know that quote? Oh my goodness. It's about a board game. Yeah, there you go. Jumanji, baby. Jumanji. Good job. Punchinello gets a prize. I wish I had my whiteboard here. I would write Punchinello's name on the whiteboard just like I do in the push-ups. Oh, there you go. What's up, Anton? Guys, did I log my last? Am I at 100 or 120? I feel like I messed up. Yeah, I'm at 100. I'm at 100, guys. I'm at 100. Hey, just so you know, your bag's a little open and something might fall out. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. All right, we're at 120, roughly 100 more to go. Poker chips for burpees? Nah, I got this little guy. The only thing is, like, it doesn't matter what system you have. If I'm not actually clicking it, then, you know, shame on me, it didn't count. It's the same thing with poker chips. If you forget to move the poker chip, then shame on you. It doesn't matter how good your system is if you don't actually use it. Anton, no, I'm gonna get better. I keep on saying this, but I'm gonna try to at least publish my push-up schedule, because I think that's the more popular one. And to be honest, like, one of the hesitations that I have with scheduling things too far in advance is that I might wake up and I'm just exhausted. And this is a really hard challenge that I'm doing, the push-up challenge in particular. So that's the real hesitation that I have. I have a big hesitation with scheduling everything far out because it might change. It puts a lot of pressure on me to be ready at like 6 p.m. or ready at 5 o'clock. I might not be ready. So that's why I kind of hesitate. I mean, I know I should, for the sake of you guys who are following me, the sake of you guys who want to be a part of this journey. Some of you guys are waking up at 3 a.m. like MXTX wakes up at 4 a.m. in the morning just so that he can join the lives. Like, I know people in France are doing the same for the push-up. I know people in Egypt are doing the same. So I think out of respect, I should schedule things out, but it's a very hard challenge, guys. It's an extremely hard challenge. I have some really rough days. I've been saying this a few times, but last week I cried. I cried on live stream. Because I was having a little bit of an elbow pain. I was having, it was a hard day. I thought I was actually gonna fail that day. This happened like a week ago. I forget the exact date. And part of me thought about, like, I should probably take the live stream down. I'm like, I should probably take it down. It's kind of embarrassing, the fact that I'm freaking crying on camera. But I decided to leave it up because it's part of the process. The thing that I'm doing, it's a very hard challenge, guys. It's literally the hardest challenge, the hardest push-up challenge in the world. But yeah, we have some hard days. What's up, Mexico? What's up, Oregon? Like even yesterday, even yesterday, I was doing really good. I was in high spirits, and then we got to about 900 push-ups, and I hit a wall. Mentally, I was done. I told you guys, now I'm thinking back on it. At around 700, my body almost instinctively put its knees down. I think it was like at 500, 600, 700. I told you guys, I said, oh shit, I almost put my knees down. And it was just my body's way of trying to get me to quit. And then when I got to 900, you guys saw I hit a mental wall. I got nauseous. I wasn't like gonna throw up, but I was getting closer to throwing up. And I was within the challenge. I was feeling really, really good until 900. And then I even asked you guys if we could skip the number game at 1,000. And you guys were nice enough to say, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. All right, next set of burpees. Woo, that's 140. Pain is weakness leaving your body. Chaotic Bean has all the quotes. Who's gonna carry the boats? I'm just catching up with the chat here, guys. I'm catching up with all the chat. Yo, Icy's back. Not to be confused with King Icy, guys, just so you know. Carly, they asked you a question. They asked you a question. You don't have a response. What's your response? What is an acceptable amount of push-ups, Carly? If you're responding with emojis, that tells me that you don't really have the answer and the maturity to have an adult conversation. So you should I see your way out. Nah, that didn't really work. I was trying to use Icy's name in this. Yeah, but seriously, what is an acceptable amount of push-ups? And why do you get to decide what an acceptable number is? You don't know me, son. You don't know me at all. I see. So, okay, there you go. See, we're optimizing for different things. An amount that tones your body and maintains fitness. I'm not trying to tone my body. I could give two shits about that. Sorry, language. Apologize to you younger followers. I get one curse word per stream. That's it. But I don't care about that. I care about being very strong. I care about having a lot of endurance. I care about being mentally resilient. So that just we're not the same. We're not the same, Carly. We're not the same, you and I. Woo! So what, Carly, my advice to you, Carly, do something hard every day, get 1% better, do it for a long time. You're capable of so much more. You're leaving a lot on the table, and I wouldn't try to optimize for physique or any of that. Just get after it every single day. Like, this is wisdom. This is 43 years of wisdom that I'm trying to pass on to you. And it's a lot of wisdom, guys, because I was also stuck on that. I lost a lot of years of my life because of trying to be toned, trying to have a good physique, but being very weak-minded. So this is why I say lean into doing something hard every day. I'm not gonna say her name. Mr. Ball. I'm gonna call you Mr. Ball. Mr. Ball, go check out my Instagram. I literally document the last 700 days, no days off. Everything's documented for you. Every single workout that I did, every single day. So I do more than just push-ups. I do more than just burpees. I get after it every single day, guys. Thank you, Timothy. I'm gonna give you one burpee jump tuck. Burpee jump tuck for being such a good super chatter, bro. Thank you for your super chat. Ooh, and guys, ESPN shared a video of mine. That's what the chat told me. ESPN, guys. I'm on ESPN, Mom. I'm on ESPN, Mom. They shared my 2-minute push-up where you do one minute down, 1 minute up. That video on my page has 11 million views. ESPN has 68 million followers, and they also have a network of other channels that they're gonna push that video on. So 160 guys, 160 burpees so far. Woo. ESPN vid is already at 4.1 thousand views. 4.1 thousand likes or views? Because 4.1 thousand views, that's not that much. Mike is saying, is it unlikely to do 20 triangle push-ups while being 300 pounds without doing them any day? Mike, this is I'm gonna give you my mindset. I'm gonna give you my philosophy. Can you do one? I'm assuming you're talking about diamond push-ups. Can you do one diamond push-up? If you can, good. Next time you do push-ups, do 2 diamond push-ups. Can you do 2 diamond push-ups? Good. Next time you do push-ups, do 3. This is the getting 1% better every single time mentality. If you haven't done push-ups in a long time and you're gonna jump in and try to do 30, or would you say 20, and you weigh 300 pounds, I would not recommend that. I would not. I'm very much about meeting yourself where you are. If you're fat, if you're fat, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm fat. And this is where we're gonna start from. But don't try to go from here to your old self. I think a lot of people that used to be athletes, specifically people that used to be athletes, I think have problems with this because in their mind, when they get back started, they're like, no, I used to run a marathon. I'm just gonna go run. And then they end up like pulling a hamstring or something like that. Or maybe it's like, oh, I used to bench 355. And then they're getting started and they try to put on 2 plates and they end up pulling their muscles. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is what I'm saying. Literally meet yourself where you are, build incrementally, take the ego off the table. Like that is what I recommend, guys. And it's very hard for people that used to be great. It's very hard for people that used to be athletes. Very hard, guys. Very, very hard. It's the ego. The ego's always getting to you. You know, I'm not ego free, but I try to be very conscious to keep my ego in check. Greasing the groove. Those are good ones. Greasing the groove. Besides 4,000 views in 30 minutes is 5.8 million in a day. No, I'm not a Marine. Devil Dog Jeans, they're a company that sends me merch. I think it's because I'm very pro-America. In most of my streams, I have the American flag in the background, and they reached out to me once, and they're like, hey, you want to try our clothes? I'm like, yeah, sure. and they sent me a shipment of clothes, and I'm like, I like these clothes. The clothes are very comfortable. They're very high quality. They gave me a bunch of shirts, a bunch of jeans. I like it. They sell this clothes at Nordstrom, for example, at Nordstrom. So it's high quality clothes, and they keep on sending me stuff, so I continue to wear it, and I got nothing but good to say about the quality of clothes that they sent me. But no, I'm not a devil dog. Devil dog's another word for Marines. But like I said, they sell their clothes to the general population, so it's not like I'm pretending to be something I'm not. They make very good clothes. Wait, Venom, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is that really the first? Is that really the first comment on ESPN? Why can't he do the push-up properly? Guys, there will always be haters, guys. There will always be haters. Go try the 2-minute push-up. Go try the 2-minute push-up. Holy cow. It's pretty hard, guys. It's pretty hard. All right, next set of burpees, guys. I'm at 180, so we got 2.5 more sets to go. If you guys were on the fence on joining, we're at 180. You know, the same people that say my push-ups aren't correct, I go and check out their page, and if they have push-up content, they're doing like these little half pumps. It's cool, you know. You know, it's cool. It's cool that they're putting content, but if you're gonna come and tell me that my push-up isn't correct, and then I go to your page and you're doing these little halfies, you know what? It's like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You better be perfect. If you're gonna come at me, you better be the man in the arena. You better be doing it better than me. It's like the people that come in here and try to just immediately give me all this advice, but they're not better than me in push-ups, and they're trying to give me push-up advice. It's like, what are you doing? Why don't you ask me questions instead? Good job, Crow. You know what's up, Crow. Dude, like honestly, like my regulars, they hear me say this all the time, but I care about the man in the arena, guys. If you're in the arena with me, if you come in and you do 1 push-up, 2 push-ups, 3 push-ups, I don't care. Like, I will have respect for you. I don't care if you're doing girl push-ups, you know, the girl push-ups. I don't care if you're doing push-ups on the wall. If you're in the arena with me, I got nothing but respect to you. But if you're just the critic that's just blah, 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 and not doing crap, and you're just a keyboard warrior, I got no respect for you. I got no respect for you. And by the way, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, I host a worldwide push-up collaboration that anybody can join. You can come on camera, do a set of push-ups with me. That's it, guys. Get in the arena with me. I've been doing it for 9 months as a way for you guys to level up with me. Guys, our core mission is to level up humanity. Woo. Woo. Thank you guys for double tapping. Thank you. We try to get at least 100. So we already got 100, so thank you guys. I don't like to be that annoying guy that says every 10 seconds, it says double tap. So I appreciate you guys popping in and reminding people on my behalf. Guys, we're on ESPN. We are on ESPN as of today. For what? For doing push-ups. We're on ESPN for doing push-ups. That's crazy. Woo. Yeah, so I'm at 200, guys. So I'm gonna do 1 set and a half. So 1 set and then 8. Yo, Mike, I think you're living a lot in fantasy, in the questions that you're asking, bro, like just get to work, bro. Just get to work. Start doing 1 push-up. If you can do 1 push-up, do 2 push-ups. And I don't believe in this muscle memory thing that you're talking about, because everything atrophies. Everything atrophies. If you don't use it, you atrophied, everything atrophied. So you got to continue to use it. Otherwise, no, it's not muscle memory. No, I don't agree. That's actually where you get in more problems, because in your mind, you're like, oh, I could do this motion, this mechanic, but your body's not accustomed to it. So what ends up happening? You end up getting injured. Guys, I think there's a question about dad bods. There's this might be like a Andrew Tate type of take, but a lot of people have been conditioned to fit certain role models, certain archetypes, and these are kind of things that you've been programmed to identify with, and some people have been programmed to proudly be a dad bod, because women are into dad bods. So I think that society has programmed a lot of people to be happy with their current state. And I'm here to tell you that deep down inside, that it's all BS. Deep down inside that you could be better. Deep down inside that you can give more. And so my message to you guys is to encourage you to get after it, to be the best version of yourselves today, not tomorrow, not 10 years from now, not after you leave your break for semester, not when you graduate college, like now. Like literally do something hard every day, get a little better every single time, do it for a long time. Because we've all been cocoa washed, we've all been programmed to think a certain way and be complacent and be docile and be subservient to a broader system. And I'm here to tell you, you got to be the best version of yourself. I can't take this anymore. We're gonna put this guy in a timeout, guys. No spammy in this channel. What's my body weight? I'm probably like 178. I haven't weighed myself in a week or two, but I'm probably about 178. Guys, you guys already know what you got to do. Every single one of you guys knows exactly what you need to do. The hard part is actually doing it. The hard part is not procrastinating. This is why it's do hard things 365. This is why it's important, the 365. The 365 in the name is super, super duper important, guys. Literally what I've learned 43 years on this planet, being at the top of my game, being at the bottom of my game, going through ups and downs, experimenting with everything, with different diets, with different accountability tools, with different exercise plans. I'm telling you, the thing that the core, it all boils down to doing something hard every day, getting 1% better, doing it for a long time. We're at 220, guys. Woo. Come on, Risky. You know what you got to do, Risky. This is good, Risky. I applaud you, brother. Risky, I applaud you for putting your stats, calling yourself fat, laughing at yourself. Good, good. That's a good first step. A lot of people, they lie to themselves, guys. A lot of people lie to themselves. Their family lies for them. Their moms say, oh, you're not that fat. You're not that fat. You're not that bad. Good. You're acknowledging that you're fat. Good. Now go do something about it. That's a very good first step, brother. All right, that's it. We got 8 more to go, guys. Just eight little burpees. 8 little burpees. If you guys want to join me for the last 8, hey, join in. Why not? We got 75 people here in the chat right now. Why not? 75 times 8, what is that? $75 times 8 is 600. Guys, we could literally have 600 burpees worldwide if everybody does 8. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be amazing if you guys all jumped in and did burpees. 8 times 75. There you go. Mike's jumping in. Millionaire Oi Fitness is jumping in. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, this is what it's about, guys. This is what it's about. All right, I'm going to start my 8, guys. I'm going to start my 8. Woo! That's it, guys. Light work, baby. It's literally light work, guys. Literally light work. Yeah, guys, so we do the burpee challenge every day. The burpee challenge is not that bad, especially the way that we do it. Set of 20 at a time. It goes by fairly quickly. Timothy's doing push-ups. There you go. Oi Fitness is done. Woo. Guys, the challenge every day is 1 session of burpees. Reps go up by 1 every day. Today we did 228. Tomorrow we do 229. The next day we do 230 and so on and so forth. The push-up challenge, today I have to do 1 set of 1,140. Yesterday I did 1,135. Tomorrow I'm doing 1,145. I add 5 reps every single day. I've been doing this since January 1st every single day. So those are the two challenges that I do daily. And today I also did 75 minutes of a group class, a fitness class. Kicked my butt. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Amber for that. So that's what I did this morning. So I still do workouts on top of the challenges. All right, y'all, let's wrap this up, guys. Let's wrap this up. How is a guy like this gonna make a comment like that with a name like this? Bro, have you ever even thought about what your name means? Think about it, bro. Think about it. He likes to be bred. Exactly. Yikes. Yeah, for stretching, I'm probably gonna foam roll. I'm probably gonna foam roll for like 30 minutes after this. I'll get some food right now, just because I got my push-ups in 4 hours. I got my push-ups in 4 hours, so I'll have a heavy meal. I'll probably have a pound of ground beef, maybe a couple of eggs, sour cream butter. What's up, bro? How you doing? No, just live streaming, bro. How you doing?
I know you are.
Yeah?
I thought you'd be here later, but I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna do my push-ups later, but not out here. I'm gonna do it somewhere else at a different park.
Where?
Different park.
You ever go to the Motor?
No.
Yeah, Motor in Pico?
No.
That's it's huge. It's like 10 acres up there.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
It's next to the golf courses.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Down by the tennis courts, down by the pool.
Yep.
I mean, it's Rancho Park.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I've driven by, but I haven't done my push-ups there.
you gotta go in there. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, maybe, guys. Maybe I'm getting the local tips right here.
Rancho Park. It's probably 10 acres at least.
Yeah.
Good to see you, bro.
All right, likewise, bro.
Hey!
We got Ireland in the house. Woo! Guys, my live stream has already been scheduled. It's 4 hours from now. It's actually 4 hours and 10 minutes from now. We're going to do it outdoors. We're going to do it at a park. We're going to do it so that people join us here in Los Angeles. Yeah, so you guys were asking about... We were asking about... You guys were asking about what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna have a heavy meal, 1 pound of ground beef, couple of eggs, sour cream, and then I'm gonna foam roll. I'm gonna foam roll for a little bit. So that's what I'm doing for the next hour. And then for the hour after that, I'm probably gonna chill. I'm gonna probably edit some videos, maybe post some more content. And then after that, I'm gonna start packing my bag. And maybe I'll do a power nap because I am feeling a little tired. Maybe I'll take like a 30-minute nap. And then we'll drive over to the location and start doing our push-ups. So there was a good question that I read about Samantha that says, how do you deal with online bullying? I went live during calisthenics and I got trolled really bad. And I felt bad because my younger sister was with me. So what I would say, Samantha, is I'm 43, right? So I have a kind of a tough skin. It just comes with age. But even then, some of the comments used to bother me as well. You have to get really good about not caring about what people say. But I think one very practical piece of advice that I can give you is maybe the next time that you stream, just turn off the comments. Like, just make it view only. So you do your thing, you do it from a good place where you're trying to show what you're trying to show, and don't worry about what people have to say. Disable the comments, disable the chat. Get in the habit of just talking from the heart, talking from the place of like, why are you doing it? You have to have a purpose. For me, is I'm trying to motivate and inspire people. So everything that I say comes from that place of trying to inspire and motivate people and have them be the best version of themselves. And that's my motivation, but yours might be a little different. But I would say, like, literally, it seems as though you need to toughen up a little bit, and that's okay. I think it comes with age. And I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. I'm just saying it comes with age. And just disable the chat. Try just doing the live stream, disable the chat, and then go from there. And then as you get more repetitions, as you get more experience, maybe do subscriber only mode so that only people that are subscribed to you can comment. And then once you get comfortable with that, then maybe open it up a little bit more. So that's it. That's all I can say without knowing anything about you. Yeah, and then maybe like one step after that is get a moderator who's gonna be there. Maybe your sister's your moderator who can like put people on timeouts right away and potentially block people who are there not adding any value. You got it, Samantha. And don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna wrap it up just because we're gonna do a pretty big stream later today. The push-up stream. People seem to like it. People seem to love the push-up stream. That is the hard challenge, guys, and I want to make sure that I want to make sure that I execute tonight. So we got to prep. We got to take it very seriously. So we're gonna take it very seriously, guys. On that note, thank you, Daddy Eduardo. Thank you for the moderation here, guys. Let me see the top fans for today. We got Millionaire Oi as number 1. We got MXTX as number 2. And then we got PT as number 3, guys. Thank you guys for being the top fans of this stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys, we're very global. And guys, if you haven't heard, I'm on ESPN today. So go check out the ESPN channels. I'm on ESPN. Hey, Mom, I'm on ESPN. I haven't seen it, but the chat told me that they just published the video. So go check it out. Go give it a like. Go share it with your friends. Let's continue to grow, do hard things. Let's continue to grow, do hard things, guys, and let's go from there. All right, y'all. Thank you. That is the burpee live stream. Guys, we're going to come back in about 4 hours and do a push-up live stream. So if you guys have time, come on out, hang out with us, do some push-ups, just like Evie's going to join and do some push-ups. Thank you, guys. If I don't see you, do something hard today, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Guys, double tap on the way out if you still haven't done it. Let's go, guys.